Happy Monday to all my folks out there. I am Erica, your host for Give a Sister a Hug, and I am here today with my fabulous co-host Kim. What's going on?
Hey girl, how you doing?
How you
Happy
doing?
Monday, girl.
Happy Monday to you too.
Yes, what's been
I'm
going
doing
on?
fabulous this Monday. I'm feeling
Oh,
good, feeling like new money. This the second week of January, the new year.
is it the second or the third week?
This the second week.
Okay, because I,
Yeah.
I, I don't know. I can't keep up. It's too much.
Too much going on in the world. Too
Yeah.
much going on in the world. So
Mm-hmm.
today we're gonna talk about everything. This
Okay.
this week topic is just open. It's a lot going on in the world.
I
Husbands cheating, bitches crazy, side bitches crazy, people committing suicide, people mental health is on the line. There's a
mm-hmm.
lot going on in the world.
Girl, we just started January of 2026. My lord.
This how last year January started off. It started off a little crazy because I know for us in New Orleans,
Mm-hmm.
we had that whole bombing situation and it felt like we just couldn't get out of January.
Mm-hmm.
It just felt like we couldn't get nowhere.
Mm-hmm.
So
Mm-hmm.
I don't know, just so much going on. The president doing his thing, just so much. It just
Child,
gotta
that
breathe. So
he just need to go on the glory.
where
That's
we
how I
start
feel.
at?
Ah,
Where we start at? Let's start about
girl.
bullying and mental
Okay.
health. That's
Okay.
a great topic because
Mhm.
I've been hearing like our teenagers dealing with bullying. Where the hell
Mhm.
bullying came from? Where that come from?
Jealousy and envy.
Okay, I could get that.
That's where I think it came from. Somebody's jealous of something, but they ain't gonna sit up there and tell you that they jealous of, you got those shoes or you got, whatever X, Y, and Z. They're not gonna tell you that. So what they're gonna do is try to make fun of you and make you feel bad.
But why bully somebody because you got your own shit going on too? Like that don't make sense.
Because they're lacking something. they're
Okay,
they're 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 lacking. You have to, some people have the confidence and some people don't, and
okay.
some people want what you have, but because I know I can't have that, I'm going to talk shit.
But
Yeah.
why would I want what you have? Because how much shit you went through to get
But
what
I
you
don't know
have.
that. I don't know what your walk is. I just assume, in my brain that, it looks like, you had a great life, because the way I look at things, I don't have what you have. So it looks like to me on the outside looking in, I have the latest and greatest, and I don't have that. So instead of, you know, me working for it or me just being kind on purpose, you want to talk bad about me and you just want to, belittle me and,
Make me feel like shit.
make me feel like shit, which is, a sad situation.
It is. It's sad because some people do not realize, like, you might be bullying somebody, but in turn, you might have more than that person.
Mhm.
Like, why
Mhm.
you bullying? Like, it just don't, like, it just really
They don't,
bothers
they,
me.
again, they don't know that. They just on the
Right.
outside
Okay.
looking in. So there is the assumption of it all.
That's just like you think the grass is greener on the other side.
And it ain't.
And it ain't. And it
Exactly.
is.
And it
So,
ain't. Dumb.
so it's just like we gotta stop. Like, at what point, like we need to stop bullying. Bullying affects people in so many ways. Like, bullying really takes over people's lives to where you
Mhm.
have people committing suicide because
Mhm.
they're being bullied for nothing.
Mm-hmm.
because you don't know, like, that's just like you jealous of your friend. You don't know how
Mm-hmm.
many ass whoopings she have to take.
Exactly.
You don't know what she have to deal with to get what
Mm-hmm.
she have, because
Mm-hmm.
we deal with shit. And some of
Mm-hmm.
us just make certain things look pretty.
Mm-hmm.
And
And you talk about struggle.
we got the whole world on our shoulder. But just
Mm-hmm.
because we get up in the morning and make it look pretty, that don't mean
That
the
it
grass
is.
is green.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
So at some point, guys, we gotta stop. We gotta stop being mean, and especially girls. We gotta stop being mean girls to each other
Mm-hmm.
because
Mm-hmm.
shit don't look good.
Mm-hmm. They have an ugly spirit. They might be pretty on the outside in some people's eyes. You might be
Hmm.
pretty, but on the inside, honey, you was just ugly and dark. And you just have to be leery of people. I understand trying to fit in. You
Hmm.
want to be liked, and I get that, but at the same time, don't allow somebody to belittle you because all they're trying to do is knock you down to where they are.
Right, just to fit in. Because sometimes the
Hmm.
fit in just don't. We
Hmm.
not, I feel like we're not made to always fit in every group. Sometimes we
Correct.
gotta go down our own lane. Like,
Yep. Hmm.
this your lane, stay there.
Hmm.
You don't
Hmm.
need to
And
be
it can
over
get
here.
lonely. Yeah,
Yeah,
it can
it
get
does.
lonely. Yeah,
It get-
yeah, it can get
But it's
lonely.
always somebody in the world that's just like you. It's okay to be different. That's another thing
Hmm.
that these kids struggle with. Even with some of us adults, we struggle with just being different. I like being different. I like
Hmm.
being who I am.
Hmm.
I'm not your girly girl. I don't wear heels. I don't like that shit. I don't like tight clothes. I don't want to wear a girdle. All the
Hmm.
time, I don't want to wear a dress. I don't want to
Hmm.
wear makeup because makeup just break my face out. Makeup, when you take it off, you look old.
Some people, let's, because you don't want people coming to you, and because this is where the bullies is gonna come in because they wear makeup and you don't. So my
Okay.
God, today.
But I don't like makeup. I like to be comfortable. I like to wear my jeans and shirt and put on a pair of slippers or a pair of tennis because I like to be comfortable because that's who I am. Like, I don't want
Hmm.
to be that. I can still be comfortable and
Hmm.
pretty
Hmm.
because I'm pretty. I don't like to
Hmm.
wear earrings. I have gauges.
Hmm.
So what
I
that
feel
make
that.
me so what that make me because I
I
wear
don't do
gauges.
labels. I don't do labels. I've
I
never done
don't either.
labels.
I'm me. I'm
And that's the
everything.
thing. Hi, my name is Kim. Nice to meet you. It doesn't matter who I sleep with. If I'm gay, if I'm straight, it doesn't matter. I'm doing labels. I'm doing what I want to do. And if I'm comfortable, because I'm pretty much the same as you. I don't wear makeup. I don't wear wigs. I don't do that. If my hair's braided past like to my butt, then I might have weave in it. But I haven't had braids in over a year. I've been
Mhm.
letting my hair do what it do. I don't
Right.
I mean, thank you to my daddy, for giving me the type of hair that I have, but I don't have to, do any of that. My hair grows naturally. So I get what you're saying. And I could say if you want to, tomboy, if that's what I'm the same way. Whatever I put on, I'm be cute and comfortable in it. I don't give a damn what you think. Because it's
Right.
not for you, Bookie, it's for
It's,
me.
it's for me.
I have
Right.
to be comfortable. I'm comfortable in my own skin. Period.
And that, you know what? Like, I had to learn that. Like, I had to learn that
Mhm.
because being around other girls, you see, oh, they have on heels, and it made me feel uncomfortable. And I
Mhm.
had somebody to tell me, you gotta be you. Like,
Mhm.
it don't matter
Mhm.
what they look like. You
Mhm.
comfortable, that's you.
Mhm. That's
If
you.
that's what makes you comfortable, that's you. And
Mhm.
you still look beautiful. Like,
I'm clean. I had a bath,
I had
and
deodorant
here I
on.
am. I
Yeah,
mean, I ain't funky. Okay.
right.
So, here I am. You take me as I am or don't take me at all. And and
And
and
don't
at
try
the
to
end of the day,
create
it's your loss, not mine.
Right.
because at the
Don't
you
try to
still
make me
going
something else.
yeah, no,
Like,
we not
it's
doing
okay. It's okay. I like to do things out the box. I don't like to do
that.
traditional dating. I don't want to do that
Mm-hmm.
all the time. Go on
Mm-hmm.
a date and this, that. And I might not feel like going out. I like to be at home. I'm a homebody.
Mm-hmm.
I
Introvert.
might want to have sex on the first date. It still don't
Oh,
make me no hoe.
wait a minute.
This thing.
That's TMI, sister. Ooh,
And like I
I
might
mean,
might feel you and I might feel like and I might want something. Men do it to us all the time. They want
X.
some and then they go.
Yeah.
So why I can't get none and just
I
probably
mean,
don't
you
want some?
can, you definitely can,
I
fuck
mean,
on the first date.
but it's still because
Whatever floats your
like
boat. Long as you happy and doing whatever you do,
long
that's all that matter.
is because if I give it to you the first day, or if I make you wait a couple of days, you
Hmm.
still can leave me, or you still can call me a hoe, whatever you're gonna call me. So let me get me and go about my business.
And when he give it to you, I hope he give it to you to where you get you. Cause my lord, cause I just don't want to waste a body, my lord. And you wasn't even good. You talked all that shit, and you was just all that talk.
It
And you
irritates me,
couldn't.
especially when you were talking this good game. And
I
see,
mean, you
me,
can
I like to try you
perform.
out and see if you get on that phone and be talking good game and all that. I'm gonna test you out. I might not want you, but I'm gonna find out.
Right. I know that's right. Well, get it right. Well, get it while you can, girl. Mhm.
So I'm like that. Like I'm not traditional. I don't I don't like that all the time. I might not want to get married. I might just want to be with you. Is getting married worth it these days? No,
No,
not for
I
me.
tell yeah, honey, when I tell you I'm telling these children that I got, don't do it. It's a headache,
It
my
is.
lord. And then you tying up things with people that come. Everybody's different. Some people come with something and some people don't. I don't give a damn if you got $10 in your account. Get a prenup.
If you
Get
got
get a
five.
prenup. Girl, get a prenup. But I personally, at the ripe old age of 51, I would like to be in a committed relationship,
Hmm.
but I don't think I want to get married.
Me neither.
I don't,
I
I
did
don't,
that
I don't,
before.
yeah.
I did that before. Like I
And
won't do
yeah,
that.
yeah,
And
yeah.
it's like nowadays, and y'all might beg the difference, and y'all might be traditional. And I get that we all have our own thing, but nowadays it's not even worth getting married no more.
Mm-mm.
Because do we ever get the full person?
Nope,
No.
nope.
So we don't know who we marrying. We might be marrying Joe, but then Joe turn around got a whole nother family, and he
Oh
might
my
not be,
lord,
and
because
he
my
might
Joe
not
did.
even, and he might not even
Why?
be, he might not even be Joe to that family. He might be Billy to that family.
Okay.
So like, so is it worth getting married? Is it worth it
No.
going through the hassle? Because
Mm-mm.
then you get
Mm-mm.
married and
Mm-hmm.
you find out your husband got somebody else. Now we got to deal with the side bitch, and he treating the side bitch better than he treating the
No, he
main
ain't. No, he ain't. That ain't always the case. That's the lie that they be saying. Uh-huh. No, he ain't. You see, she's thinking that she gonna one up you and thinking you get the better half of him. Nigga, you don't. You think that
bitch.
in your mind, but if a motherfucker can sit up there and tell you, all I got to do is show up, who's footing the fucking bill? Because over here, you can't just show up.
Right. Hmm.
Yes, you are a nice looking person, but you can't just show up. You got to be responsible over here.
Right.
It's called
Hmm.
being a man. The crazy part about it, when you look at all the dynamics and how everybody was raised, my father was a provider. Now
Mhm.
he was present, but he wasn't
Yeah.
present,
Present.
but he was
Mhm.
a provider. Most men don't know what that is. Everything is 50-50. And then you need to look at, well, has he ever lived on his own? Has he ever had a car in his name only? Not him and his mama, not him and his girlfriend, his name
Name
only.
only.
What the fuck
Mhm.
does he bring to because they talk about the table. What does he bring to the
And
table?
you know what's so funny? They always looking for us as women to bring so much to the table, but they bring diddly fucking squat.
Diddly fucking squat.
And they want so fucking much. You
Yeah.
carry you carry the
Yep.
relationship for 5 years, and then because you said no, they got a fucking problem. You ain't do shit in 5 years. You ain't do shit. Because I asked you to do something or because I need you, you start showing me the real fucking you.
And it's sad that it took 5 years for the real person to come out. So this whole time you've been lying. So that's a character flaw. So
Right.
everything that you are doing is about your character, your integrity, and nigga,
Mhm.
you are trash.
And you find out that later on
Yeah.
because you've been fucking carrying a relationship.
Yep. Yep. Sad.
So it's like, do we get married? I don't want to get married. I'd rather date.
I
You
mean, the
know,
same
I'm
thing can happen, in a
date.
committed relationship, no ring, but we're committed. The same thing can happen, but it still doesn't matter. Once a person, no matter if it's male or female, once they show you who they are, please believe them. They can sit up there and beg and say they sorry till they blue in the face. They're only sorry because they got caught. And trust and believe they might not do it again in that moment,
But
but
they
they
will do
will.
it again.
They
Absolutely.
always doing it again.
Because
I ain't met
because
a process.
humans are repetition creatures. They're gonna do the same thing.
Yep.
So if you did it today, you're gonna do it next week.
Yep.
So
Mhm. I
that's
just have to
crazy.
figure out a way not to get caught
Right.
this time.
But you
Hmm.
going as men are gonna get caught because they're stupid. Like men stupid. I don't know. They just do the most at times.
They
You
do.
know,
They do.
they really
They
do. And then
yeah.
and then they come up with this shit about poly relationships and all
I'm not
this
sharing.
shit. And
I'm not sharing.
I feel like in some cultures poly
Hmm.
relationships do exist, but I feel
Hmm.
like some men only use it to cover up
Hmm.
they shit and they cheating.
Yeah, most definitely.
They
That
don't it's not like something that okay,
I
this is
can't.
my
I can't.
culture.
I can't do it. I just know that I can't do it.
I can't do
I'm
that.
not the sharing type. I didn't like sharing my crayons when I was a child. So what makes you
Right.
think I want
In
to
fact, I'm gonna
share my?
share my partner.
I don't want a threesome because then in my mind, right, in my mind, y'all already been fucking.
Hmm.
Now you trying to add me to the equation so everything could be cool.
So I can
Nah.
justify my cheating. Now
Yeah,
I
no,
have something
no.
to justify. And again, don't get me wrong. I believe poly relationships are in some cultures. I
Mhm,
do believe some cultures do practice that. But I
mhm.
do honestly feel that some men do it to justify their cheat. So
Yeah, I
y'all drop that shit in the comment. Let me know how y'all feel about the poly relationships because
know for me.
I don't feel it. Because
Yeah.
like Kim said, I ain't share my crayons. I don't like sharing. I'm the last
Mhm,
child. So that means I don't
mhm,
like sharing shit.
mhm, mhm,
So me
mhm,
sharing my partner, I got a problem with that.
mhm. Now STDs is
Especially
a real thing.
hmm?
STDs is a real
Oh
thing.
girl, is it?
Yeah, it's a real thing. Yeah, it's a no for me. Can't share.
It's too real and it's too close to comfort. It is
Mhm,
real. Like
mhm,
so tell us what y'all think about this whole poly relationship thing. Because I'm not feeling it. I feel like some men just use it to justify their cheating.
mhm.
That's how
I
I feel.
Yeah, I just can't. I just can't do it. I just can't wrap my head around it. Period. I
I
just
don't know. I can't.
what's good for you is good for you. That's not good for me. You know
Now, black
that's
and
like
white
I
is
would just it's okay for you to cheat and then ain't no fuck girl don't please don't get me started. Ain't no way. It's girl I'm about to get a
black
headache.
person. You
No.
know, you catch them cheating. You catch them cheating, and then they
Mm-hmm.
come with this shit. About I just want. Um, I think we should just try a pilot relationship.
Who? Not me.
Where that come from?
N- Nope. Get somebody else to do it because it's not gonna be me.
Nope.
So what
Nope.
we
Nope.
about to divide up? You living here? Are you living here? No. Then you could just go on about your way. You can go on about your way because I'm not sharing today and I'm not sharing tomorrow. I've stayed with somebody who cheated, and that was the worst decision that I've ever made because it didn't stop. It didn't stop. That kept going. So, therapy, you sit back and you reflect on yourself, and it's always, well, what did I do wrong? And 9 times out of 10, Bookie, it's not you, it's them. It's their character flaw. They made the conscious decision, regardless if they was drunk or not, because I was told if you're drunk, you got a sober tongue.
That's what I was told too. That's what my
So
uncle said.
doing all that means absolutely nothing. You did it because that's what you wanted to do. And that's that on that. Bastards.
They're
They go.
horrible. Like I don't know. Just relationships are just hard these days.
Mm,
Like
mhm,
they are just
mhm,
hard. And I feel like
mm,
I feel like for me it's the whole trust situation for me
mhm,
because you
mhm,
look at so much that's the news articles where this girl done met this boy, he done killed her, this boy done met this girl and she done robbed him
mhm,
in a hotel and
mhm,
it's all kind of stuff.
mhm.
So it really
Yep,
makes it I mean for me it's just scary today for me.
it is. It is.
Like
And then you have a lot of people, when you look on social media, you have a lot of people saying, I've been married once, I won't do it again. If I feel like dating, I will, but peace over everything. I
mhm,
can walk in my house, I don't have to worry about if I
mhm,
got a dog. That's all I got to worry about. And just mind my business. When I walk in here, when I walk in my home, peace
right.
over. Let me go see if he wants something to eat. Oh, I forgot to pick up your walk in my
Uh,
house if I want to take out my
he
clothes.
want hump and sweat and all that.
And
Ain't nobody.
no.
Like it's not, and then it's the whole trust thing because you could give your you could trust a person, and then
Mm-hmm,
they put on this whole act that oh I'm this I'm
mm-hmm,
that, and then it turns out it becomes this nightmare. Like this
mm-hmm,
girl, I was looking at True Crimes TV on
mm-hmm,
YouTube, and her and
mm-hmm,
this guy was going together. You know, everything was good, and it took like they had a simple fuss. Like it turned out a simple fuss over something simple, and he was this monster that she never knew. You know, like she confronted, and when she confronted him and come to find out, he never told her he had all kind of mental illness. He was diagnosed with bipolar 2. He was schizophrenic, depressed. But he put on this act, and even her mom was like, "Oh, he's such a good guy," and this, that, and the other. And he
mm-hmm,
fucking killed
mm-hmm,
her. Like, like
mm-hmm,
it's a lot to put in a
mm-hmm.
relationship, and then when you look, you don't know if this person giving you the real them because everybody nowadays you can't judge them because they say they love you because they'll drop that love
Love bombing is a real thing.
it don't mean shit no more.
Yeah.
It don't.
Mm-hmm,
Like it's
mm-hmm,
horrible. So
mm-hmm,
why we just can't fucking go? That's it. Why
mm-hmm,
we just can't be
mm-hmm.
fuck buddies?
Right.
Can I be?
Just talk me through it and go on about your day. And that's it. Cause no,
Like
yeah. At this point, you just gonna be by yourself for the rest. You know what? I'm at peace though. Ain't nobody over here telling me what I can and can't do.
That's the best
If I
part
run
to
out of
me.
toilet paper, that's on my own doing. Not because you didn't tell me we ran out of goddamn toilet paper. I don't have
And
time
I
for that.
have to wipe my ass with my
Yeah.
hand.
I ain't gonna do that. Now I'll get up in this shower and turn this hose on this ass though. Cause I'm not putting no shit on my finger. I'm sorry, my lord, today. No, not doing that. But I'll take that hand here and get all up in them crevices, and then I'm gonna have to bleach my shower. hmm Yeah, yeah, that's how that go. Cause I ain't
It
doing
is
that.
like it is the peace,
Peace
like
be
y'all,
still.
like
That's
what
it.
y'all think about relationships. Like, let us know. So in the comments, I need y'all to tell me how y'all feeling about poly relationships, and tell me, would you date nowadays? Like, would you get married again? Would you try to
I would
marry
like to
again?
know you if you answer the question, just just say I am 50 years old and then go because I would like to know what your age is and then
Okay.
your reasoning because I think it's a lot of us older people that have lived a little bit that has seen what the world has to offer, and I just rather go to work and come home and mind my business instead
Mm-hmm.
of sitting up here trying to run down Tyler. I
Tyrone.
whomever it could be Tyra. It don't
Uh,
matter. You know,
Lorenzo. You running
yeah.
down Lorenzo on
I
some
I
bullshit.
just I my sister she was like, so you going out to eat by yourself? Absolutely.
Yes. Yes.
I sits over
It's called
in
self-love.
okay. I sits in my corner. If I have my earbuds on and I said and I'm over there and I'm minding my business. I ain't got to worry who gonna foot the bill. I ain't got to do none of that.
I don't have no money and all that kind of
And
bullshit.
you ain't never got no money, Tyrone. That's why. Oh, Father, never mind. Okay. Yeah.
You done fucking cut hair all fucking day and still ain't got no money.
Make it make sense.
I
Yeah.
don't know. I
I
don't know.
don't need
I don't know,
I
y'all.
don't
I don't know. I just I want my peace. I'd rather have my peace.
peace. Peace and
I rather
solitude.
Yep, I'd rather go to work, do my 12
Mm-hmm.
hours,
Mm-hmm.
and come home to my peaceful house and
Mm-hmm.
not have to deal with the bullshit.
Running
Because the
home and making sure dinner is
Mhm.
cooked, and if you got kids, you got to take care of the kids, and then it's been there, done that. I'm over it. Amen.
Me
I'm
too.
so thankful
And
that I had my kids early.
I'm not that older myself. I'm only 44 years old, but I'm over it.
Mhm. Okay. Yeah.
I don't I'm over it. This last shit was the shit for me. I'm over it.
Mm-hmm.
So,
Mm-hmm.
but y'all tell us what y'all think about relationship. It's crazy. Like
It is.
Kim
Uh-huh.
looking like I'm over it. I'm done with it.
Girl, over it. It's a conscious decision to put my piece over anything else because when you've dealt with people for a long period of time, and I'm talking about 10, 20 years, you put yourself, because we're supposed to be one. You put your life on hold, because now you're a mama and now you're married and now you're taking care of everybody else and you start losing yourself. And then once you realize it, hell, you 60, 70 years old and you ain't lived.
Right.
Uh
You done
yeah,
lost yourself big time.
yeah.
In relationships, I find that us as women, we lose ourselves a lot.
Mm-hmm.
Like we lose ourselves a lot. And then when they get mad or they get on some shit, you was the problem.
I've always been the problem.
I'm okay with being the problem.
I've always been the problem. You're not this and you're not that.
hmm
But it's the bills paid.
hmm And the crazy is the bills are paid, but I'm the problem. But
I've
why you
always
still
been the
here?
problem.
Why you still here? Like,
Cause you know I love you. But do you though? You can't love me in sleeping over here with Esmeralda. Bitch, you don't love me. You can't love me. Don't get me fucking started. And I said it, didn't I? What you gonna do about it? Who gonna clock me, boo? Okay? Yeah.
nobody,
Nobody. Who gonna
nobody,
clock me? Yeah.
baby.
And I wish I could think of the other nigga name. I think his name Tyra. I don't know, but it don't matter. Who gonna clock me? What you gonna do about it?
Nobody.
Cause I ain't doxed you. I just said your first name. I ain't said your last name. I ain't said your date of birth, and I ain't said your motherfucking address, bitch. So go play with
because
your
I
mama, hoe.
because
Don't
I
play with
because I know
me.
where to find you at.
And send mail to your house. What you gonna do about it? I keep trying to tell y'all be thinking, ah, you don't know me. Okay, you don't know
It's
me. Yeah.
people don't know people. People don't know what they
And that's the
people
thing.
people just get into shit. Like
They
people
do.
they get into
And
shit.
you listen to this stupid motherfucker over here that gonna sit up here and fill you up with nothing but lies, but he ain't gonna tell you the real about what he got going on over here.
Nope,
And then
he not.
I didn't know. Some people don't know, and some people know, and this bitch knew. That's all I'm gonna say about that. Cause bitch, I made your daddy, I mean your brother's shirt, didn't I? Huh? I made your family shirts, didn't I? Huh?
Hmm.
Yeah.
Yep.
So who lying? Huh? That's why I say when you see me, you gonna see
I don't want to see you.
a girl.
I
Yeah,
don't want
that's
to
why
see
I have to. That's why I stay in the house. That's why my kids
you.
say I have to stay in the house.
I think you should just stay in the house.
Yeah, I already got my bail money set aside. My sister know what she needs to do. We already got a plan now. Cause when I tell you, bitch, when you see me, people was like, "Oh, you still hurt?" No, bitch, I'm not hurt. It's the principle.
It's the principle, and a
People
lot of
don't
it
get.
is.
People don't get that.
But
It's the
then a lot of
principle.
it is. It's just it's the principle, and you know, like you
It's
know,
a different
it's
from
a me.
knowing and not
It's a
knowing.
know. You know it's a me. And you know it's me,
Say it
and you
again.
still and you
You
still go
know.
along with the program.
And if the motherfucker sit up there and tell you all you gotta do is just show up, that means you paying for every motherfucking thing. You can keep him, boo. Cause I don't want him. You can keep him. Cause I ain't when I tell you stress free, ooh, but cause he know we can't be in the same motherfucking place.
Yes, we
No, he
can.
can't. I wish he would try it. Woo, I want you to
But you
try it.
know
My
what?
God, on
That's the
today.
thing. That's the thing. They try their hardest not to.
Mhm, you can't. I want
Because
you to.
for
Yo,
and you know what? A lot of times in their mind,
mm-hmm,
they don't know if we gonna click. Because some of us, not all of us, not I'm not gonna say all of us, some of
mm-hmm,
us we click.
mm-hmm.
And when we click, that's a scary situation for two women to click.
Okay.
That's a
Some
scary
people
situation.
elevated don't go all the way to the
And
top.
especially when
Some
we
people say they got something to lose, and some people say they don't. It just depends, tomato, tomato. Because what you gonna get at that moment, I might be cool today, but tomorrow I'm not.
but
So what's
that's
gonna
the thing.
happen?
They don't put us in the same room because they don't know if we're gonna click.
It
They
ain't no.
don't know if
It's
we're
gonna
gonna
click.
come together.
Oh, it's gonna click.
No, as us women coming together.
I'm not
The
coming together with no bitch that sleeps with a married man. I'm
well, I
sorry.
mean, some of us
I
can
don't
click.
I don't do that.
We
I don't
might
even
click and
fuck
get
with
together and
women.
kick your ass.
Most definitely. I don't condone that no way, shape, or form. If I know my friend is doing that, you're not my friend. Because it's a character flaw. If you can do that to your husband or wife who you have a covenant with, bitch, you would do it to anybody. You
Mm-hmm.
will sail me up the motherfucking river because you don't
For a
want to get
dollar.
caught.
For a dollar.
Absolutely not.
And not even
Absolutely
$2.
not.
Sometimes it's just enough.
That boy.
So
That boy.
so we're gonna take this. This is a good conversation. I like this. We gotta come back with this one.
Oh
Because
my Lord.
relationships can take us a long way. So
My Lord.
in the comments, guys, we need y'all to tell us what y'all think about poly relationships. What
Mhm.
y'all think about dating? And like Kim
Mhm.
said, tell us I am 25, da 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 da, whatever. Tell us what
Mhm.
y'all think about dating again in 2026. Like how you feel about it. Would you get married? Or you just want and just keep it real. If you want to fuck buddy, just say
Right.
you want to fuck buddy. Cause
A
that's how I be feeling.
situationship.
That's how
Yeah.
I feel sometimes.
Yeah. Yeah. Situationship.
That's what
Mhm.
it's called.
I guess that's the
I just
situation.
call it what it is, a fuck buddy. Cause that's what
A,
it tends to be.
a nut buddy.
A nut
Fuck.
buddy. Oh, a
Oh,
nut buddy. Okay.
a
So let
nut
us
buddy.
know. Keep it real. Cause we sisters and we'd have been down the road. Guys,
No
y'all
judgment.
chime in too, guys. Like y'all chime in and let us know because
Hey.
we need to know from y'all perspective too what's going on.
Yeah.
So
Mhm.
I thank y'all for tuning in to give a sister a hug. I'm your host, Erica, and my co-host Kim, my fabulous co-host. So before
Who
we
is
go, I need
spice?
you I need you to give us a kind word for the day.
Oh, kind word for today.
Yes.
Um, a kind word. What would I tell myself at this moment? In this moment, I know I've said, I think the last time, I am enough. And I think, for me, it's a reminder that I am enough.
Right. It is.
Um, I'm I'm smart. I am
Hmm.
resilient.
Love that.
I can bring peace and I can bring joy. I can put a smile on your face. Um, I'm just, her and you're her or him. You are who you are genuinely.
Yes. I love that. That was nice. I love that. Mine will be you are worthy.
Yes.
You are.
Yes.
Like you are worthy. You are
Mm-hmm.
worthy whatever your heart desires.
Yes. Yes.
You're worthy. So
Worthy.
happy Monday. I thank you guys for tuning in. Make sure you
Yes.
guys go over to the to the YouTube and subscribe to Give a Sister a Hug YouTube page. And make sure you check out the last week's show. Happy
Yeah.
Monday and take care. Bye.